Um, hey family. There's a new development in the Omniverse. A odd development. I'm not sure how much of this is true, if it's true, if it's not true, if this man is just talking out the side of his neck, if he's actually Jarvis's brother. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but let's talk about this. Let's go through this video and talk about this because this man is making some serious allegations. It's not that I don't want you here. The Omniverse. I would like to start this video off by saying that I cannot confirm or deny anything in this video. Here at Omniverse, we do not like to spread any false narratives, propaganda, or anything like that. I am just simply here because this video was very alarming to me, and I want to talk with my audience about it because what the is this? And why wait so long to come with such heavy information if this is true? So I don't know, y'all. I'm not saying that this is true or that it's not true. I'm just coming to y'all because this is new. This was just made today, and I'm just like, what in the world is going on? You know, it's like every day, every hour, it's something new. This case has my head spinning, and I know I'm not the only one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, I cannot confirm or deny anything in this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for me, please. Thank you.
To try some antifreeze or whatever he's going to try to get rid of the baby. He gave that to her, you know what I'm saying, and try to do whatever he could do. She was feeling sick or whatever. All right, so he gets her in the car, drops her off to go back home. When she gets out to go home, she go in the house. Shannon didn't get into it with her. They didn't call to see if she was at Jarvis' house because Shannon already knew she was at Jarvis' house because she called to get directions earlier that day while she was at school. So once she get back, they get to fussing at her for going up to Jarvis' shop and calling fast and this and that. Then it all came out, confirming that she was pregnant, was Jarvis' baby.
Whom is speaking is Jarvis Butts' brother. Jarvis Butts, the man who allegedly took Naziah's life, who is standing trial right now to her murder, first-degree murder. This is his brother. So Jarvis Butts' brother, okay? The man being accused of unaliving Naziah, his brother. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like.
A special shout out from the Omniverse to Sean Davy
White. Real bad and jumped on Naziah, beating her, hitting her in the head with some object right there in the house that they overlooking, and killed Naziah because she was already probably having complications. Remember, whatever they've been giving her to try to get rid of the baby. Remember, she was sick earlier that day and on the floor. Instead of them calling the nurse, they called the counselor. The school failed her. So once Shannon beats on her, she passed out. She dies right there. So they panic. So they get her. The twin sister help Shannon get her into the mama car, and they go and meet Jarvis. Meet Jarvis out there, right where the other girlfriend lives. And Jarvis was going to all these different houses at his different girlfriend house, establishing his alibi. Because he knew what had happened between her and Shannon, that he had nothing to do with it, but knew that he was also the last person seen with her and probably would be questioned too about her being unalive. So once Shannon and the sister go out there to meet them out there, they get rid of the body, right? So once they get rid of the body, he tells them, bring some extra clothes or whatever. So they get rid of the body and they throw those extra clothes out, which is working. And I don't understand how that's working, because we know what she had on the day at school. We know what she left, got off the bus with clothes she had on. But they threw out some different clothes with limited amount of blood and stuff on it. Why? Because they only took the jacket off of her. And probably some other shoes and stuff that was already in the house. But she's still buried in what we saw her in, which is that colorful jacket, the shoes, whatever she is, and I don't think she's buried nowhere where she can't be found because they somewhere else and make people go search in the opposite direction. So she is deceased, but she was killed by Shannon in a rage because of her jealousy or whatever she had going on with Jarvis. And at the end of the day, mom and the sister knows what Shannon did, and they're not protecting Jarvis, they're protecting Shannon. And Shannon hoping that Jarvis don't snitch on him, but he's not going to tell until after they try and convict him of the murder, and he see the difference between the time. Remember, his lawyer said they're not going to contest and fight the fact that he had inappropriate relations with her. Okay, go ahead and bound it over. But what we are fighting is murder. Why? Because there's no body. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Now, you do know that Shannon and all of them have already made deals with the DA. Why? Because without Shannon, the mom, King, the fiance, without all those people, they would not have a case for murder against this young lady. So they pieced up parts of their statements and testimonies to present what it was they wanted to present to the court. And he was last seen with it, and he's the one that killed him. But believe me, there's other text messages, all kind of messages in their phones that they took. But if they convict them and show that they are also guilty, then who would be on the stand and testify or could testify against Jarvis? Because they all could get up there and plead the fifth because they all are being charged. So therefore, they're letting them off and letting them go. They made a deal. They agreed to testify against Jarvis and say what it is that they want them to say. In turn, keeps them from being prosecuted and charged with anything. But trust me, they know exactly what happened. They know exactly what happened to her. But they want to get Jarvis and get Jarvis off the street because they feel like he's the problem. He's the ringleader. But they.
Now, we do not know what this man is saying to be true, but we also do not know this to be false. What I will say, and I'm going to try to keep this brief, is everything that man just said is what me and you probably already put together in our brains. The thought has came across your mind at least once. This outline, this storyline has came across your mind at least once. And I'm convinced over and over again because it has mine. This right here would align and add up to everything that has been shown to us. Everything that we heard in the preliminary. The discrepancies with the clothing. Okay? So many different things. The fact that they did not see Naziah come out of the hotel room. The change of clothes. The conspiring with each other and, scattering of the clothes and Jarvis going to his quote unquote fiance's house to get her car and doing other errands and bringing her car back and telling her to clean it out and just all this other, and it seems as though everyone is playing on the same team, aka taking up for Jarvis. But it looks like that because they have to take up for Jarvis to be able to keep Shannon out of the line of fire. Y'all, this is a whole big mess. But if this is really his brother, child, I think we didn't crack the code. I think case closed. Leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section. I just wanted to share this with you all, and I want to know what y'all are thinking. Because what?